Peace, love, and light, my Virgo-Libra Cuspers. Welcome to your Scorpio season love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot. Thank you for all of your likes, your comments, and subscriptions. I hope this reading resonates with you in some way, shape, or fashion. If it does, please let me know in the comment section below. If it does not, that's totally okay, all right? No need to worry. Please check out any of the playlists that I have for the Virgo Libra Cuspers, or just Virgo season in general, or Libra season in general. So, and see if any of those resonate with you, okay? I've been in your energy for a little bit, so I definitely have some things I want to talk to you guys about, and then we'll hop into your reading. Please remember that energy is fluid and time is an illusion, right? So again, if this video does not resonate with you now, it could a couple days from now, a couple weeks from now, maybe a month from now, in another season, okay? Just mind you that, you know, I'm doing the seasons just to kind of keep it all organized for me, but just take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else, okay? Love energy does cover career, finances, family, friends, even coworkers, right? Not just romantic love. So if you are not watching these videos for a romantic situation, please apply anything that resonates with you to one of those categories that you are inquiring about, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and hop into our prayer. If you have any mantras, affirmations, prayers, or meditations you like to do to connect with your own divine higher power, your own higher self, or your spiritual team, please do so as I pray now. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and the collective in this moment in time. Thank you so much for connecting us wherever we go, and especially through this video. I thank you for making me a clear channel to receive the most important messages concerning love for my Virgo Libra Cuspers, for their own love, healing, for their own personal development, growth, and ascension. We thank you and we love you. I also thank you for protecting and covering us all, especially my Virgo Libra Cuspers, in love, light, and courage. Thank you for giving us the strength to face each day and conquer all that we need to conquer in order to get to that next level. We thank you for loving us. We love you just as much, and so it is. All right, my Virgo Libra Cuspers, my Verbras. So as soon as I kind of got connected with your energy, my crown chakra kind of bursted open. So you're definitely very, very in tune and very connected to your higher chakras at the moment. You're receiving some sort of downloads, or you've been receiving downloads throughout Scorpio season, which is great. I think that, you know, you're seeing things come in for you, my Verbras, that might have been manifesting for some time. You might have planted the seeds of what's coming in. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, for some time. So we got 3 just dropped out. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's definitely speaking to that Verbra dynamic. You got that Virgo, very meticulous, Libra, sort of indecisive, but also, you know, has that need for justice, that need for balance, which can kind of push you into some controlling energy, which is totally okay. But, yeah, let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if you are experiencing spikes in activity in your crown chakra, which is connecting you to the higher realms, definitely probably giving you some vivid dreams, don't be too afraid of that, right? Embrace that, especially during Scorpio season. I've been getting in a few other readings that the energy of Scorpio season is going to last all the way through Capricorn season. So, hunker down, you know, just bear with it, allow it, don't resist it. Just try to do your best to allow everything to happen organically. You may be getting some hits, some intuitive hits that make you maybe want to act or make a decision. I'm being guided to tell you to just be careful with the decisions you are making during this time. Really thoroughly think about it, think it through, so that you know that what's ever aligned for you is aligned for you, right? It's just using that discernment, which is a huge theme for Scorpio season, just for me as a reader that I've been channeling. So True love is here. Okay, this is the romance of a lifetime. Very awesome. Yeah, definitely sensing some things. I'm also getting some past life energy with this, my Virgo Libra. So your crown chakra might be opening to show you or give you some sort of insight about maybe some past life loves that you've had. Maybe that is what's coming in, right, with Scorpio season being kind of like having this very heavy Lazarus energy, and we're still in Mercury retrograde, bringing a lot of things back around for examination. So you may be stepping into the awareness of a true love connection that maybe you've had or your soul has had. If that's something that you are aiming for, that type of deep love, that type of deep soul connection, it's definitely here for you. It's definitely something that is in the ethers at the very least, okay? And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So, yeah, taking that time to kind of discern definitely requires some alone time. It requires some peace and quiet. It requires you to really take that journey within and really let go of the kind of super hyper connectivity that the society that we live in now kind of promotes and just kind of naturally is just living in due to technology, right? But it's a call to definitely go within, align your masculine and feminine energies, right? Find that balance between your own dynamic to clearly make decisions and to let go of the control, right? You may also, I just am hearing this, you may be getting an invitation to retreat from a soul mate and or a love connection, right? An opportunity based in love may be coming in to pull you away, to send you on a retreat, to, you know, you may be feeling like you need to go on a vacation, my Verbras. You guys definitely work very hard. You definitely have a very meticulous work ethic and a strong work ethic. So this may be the time to kind of just take yourself away a little bit, you know, go to a beach, go to the mountains, you know, do what you need to do to just really rest and recuperate and recover. All right. Yeah. Religious factors is your last card, my Verbras. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? So this true love that you are sensing or that may be coming in for you, my Verbras, is definitely, can I put this here? Yeah, nice. It's definitely pulling you into this vibration of, okay, I need to, not isolate, but I just need a little time to myself to kind of go deep within, to really sort out my feelings, sort out my emotions, maybe get enough sleep to actually be in the ethers a little bit longer, to sort out whatever might be going on. I'm definitely getting that. You might be getting access to like the Akashic records where you're seeing your life, you know, or your soul is showing you lives that it's lived. And that might be enlightening for you. It also might be kind of pulling you into that need to get a little bit more connected with your own spirit, right? Or to love your soul a little bit more, connect deeper, because there's so much to learn from your soul. That is exactly what it is. Thank you, Spirit. So you're having burst in your crown chakra because your soul is starting to integrate with the physical body a lot more. And I think that Scorpio season is highlighting the need for that, right? The need for you to be open to that, which is why you need to let go of control issues and just allow whatever integration that your soul is trying to incorporate or initiate with you, allow it to happen. And this is going to cause some sort of height in your own religious beliefs. Now, religion is just a practice of spirituality, okay? So definitely understanding what spirit is to you, what it means to you, maybe even cultivating a spiritual practice might be birthed out of this retreat energy, or this need to look within, or this need to allow your soul to integrate within your current consciousness, my Verbers, okay? So let's go ahead and get a little bit more detail with let go of control issues. I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot, one of my favorite decks. I just love it because all of the gold. I am bougie like that. So, but it's a really great deck. So if you are interested, I do need to put the links I'm going to do that, y'all. I'm going to put the links to the decks that I use in the videos. Just bear with me a little bit, okay? I am a one-woman show over here. But thank you so much again for your patience, okay? What is going on, ancestors, with my Virgos? Why do they need to let go of control issues? What is going down? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, intuitive hits. Spirit is definitely talking to you. This is the Eight of Wands. This is spiritual communication, a passionate movement forward, right? You are getting insights. You are getting revelations. This is that crown chakra opening up for you, my Virgos, around a situation that needs to occur naturally, okay? And I know the word control can be a little triggering for Virgos, especially with that Virgo. Well, yeah, Virgo and Libra energy. That word, I can sense it. You guys are like, if she says control one more time. But it's true. It's true. We only can really control our mindset, right? That's the only thing we truly have control over, our actions and our thoughts. Everything outside of that is just going to be a reaction or a reflection of what we already hold true for ourselves. So it's a lesson that we all have to learn, my Virgos, but understand that it is a lesson that can be learned and it's something that can be mastered, okay? So we have the Ten of Swords. You're getting communication about an ending. Or you're getting pushed from spirit. Yeah, this is that let go of the control, bringing a sense of finality, a sense of completion to controlling thoughts, right? Because otherwise they render you helpless, they render you immobile. They also kind of can paralyze you, right? When we overthink or we think too much. Mind you, the Ten of Swords comes after the Nine of Swords, which is the riddled with anxiety card, right? So it's needing to put an end to any anxiety, any type of pressure you might be putting on yourself to maybe put the pieces together or to make it happen kind of quick and fast. Just understand that the more you surrender to the divine, the more you just allow things to happen, the more you relax into whatever energy you're feeling, the easier it'll be for it to kind of move through you and for you to move past it, okay? So, right, you might be getting a lot of intuitive hits and you're trying to control them all or maybe stop them, but you can't really stop what the divine is really wanting you to know. We do have free will. Okay, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. The Sun did come out. So okay, thank you. The divine wants you to know that whatever is coming into you, it is for your greater good. The Sun card was on the top of that stack, okay? So it is something positive. Although feeling that energy, right, of receiving messages, especially spiritually, can kind of make it seem like, can kind of put you in a paranoid place where you're like, I don't know where this is coming from. Trust and know that it is coming from a higher source, a higher power, okay? Make sure that you're doing your prayers and your affirmations and your mantras to make sure that you're protecting your energy away, right? And to block any negativity or any negative entities from coming in and trying to manipulate messages, because that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day, right? But understand that you are protected, okay? The divine is definitely trying to lift you up and move you past this Ten of Swords energy to try to get you to complete a cycle of maybe having control issues around your thoughts or having control issues around your emotions, right? You got to kind of feel it to heal it. It's like a phrase many people use. But it is true. You definitely have to feel your way through it in order to really heal anything, right? All right, anything else for let go of control issues? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So some of my Virgos, you may be concerned about money. You may be concerned about social status, wealth, or your ability to attain wealth or some sort of financial stability, right? You may be receiving intuitive hits about how to get out of that Five of Pentacles energy. Now, this can be read, obviously all tarot cards can be read in several different ways, but what I'm getting with this is that it's almost like you're halfway there, my Virgos. So whatever dreams, whatever goals, whatever you're trying to manifest as far as love, you're halfway there. You're at that 5 mark where things are starting to turn around, where things are starting to change, or you're needing to look and change your perspective on where you are. Yeah, and understand that the divine is not pulling you or pushing you or moving you in a direction that's going to keep you left out in the cold, okay? Or the divine is trying to communicate with you that whatever situation you're currently in is not one that brings you full abundance. It's not one that is fully and completely aligned with you, which is why you may be feeling a little bit out of sorts or a little left out in the cold or a little battered. This is also a vibration for me more and more as a reader of like neglect, right? It's like this feeling of I'm neglected, or I'm in lack of some sort of attention, some sort of connection, some sort of abundance, some sort of love. And that's what's needing to change, that perspective, right? Let go of control issues for my Virgos for Scorpio season. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So connected to the Nine of Cups. So you're looking for that opportunity to gain emotional happiness individually, right? To just be happy with yourself. Wanting to also maybe not let go of this Nine of Cups energy, right? This could also be connected to this Ten of Swords. Needing to put an end to any overindulgence. The Nine of Cups can definitely be a card about indulging too much in your passions or indulging too much in your emotions. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So some of my Virgos, you may be super, 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 super worried or concerned that whatever financial state you're in is not going to change, that this might be like all that you'll ever experience, or like the height of your own abundance when it comes to the material world. And it's Spirit is trying to call you to end that mentality, because you actually have emotional fulfillment on your own. Whatever you're in, it does kind of speak to you emotionally. It definitely brings you into this vibration of a little bit of indulgence. Yeah, it's indulgence could be the reason why you feel like you're at this plateau. You might be overindulging a little bit in your emotions, and Spirit's trying to get you to kind of end that and move forward so that you can get to that Ten of Cups, okay? What's the overall for let go of control issues? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So needing to kind of bunker down, needing to study, needing to work, right? This is like a work hard, workaholic almost type card to get to that Nine of Pentacles. So we're moving from the 5 to the 8, which is a pretty good jump. It's a jump of a 3, which is a master number, which is an angelic kind of number. So it's something that the divine is trying to move you from this 5 of Pentacles place to this 8 of Pentacles, where you're in the swing of work. You're kind of deep in a flow of work. Your head is kind of down. You got tunnel vision. Thank you. Good grief. Tunnel vision. This is the energy of tunnel vision, right? Focused on your pentacles, focused on all of your 3D world, maintaining your bills, maintaining your home, right? Building a business, doing that, right? It's deep in that flow, but it's a flow. So it's not the 7 of Pentacles where you're kind of waiting on that flow, waiting to get into that groove, right? Because you've done the foundational work and now you're kind of wanting it to progress. This is where Spirit's trying to bring you. But it definitely requires you to allow it. It requires you to maybe tighten up some overindulging in your emotions, or overindulging in, they just said emotional connections, needing to kind of pull away from those a little bit to really hunker down and get some work done, or to get back into the flow of prosperity, right? Connecting with that energy of abundance. That's awesome. That's definitely awesome. Okay, so true love, we have justice, Libra energy. So there you are, showing up in your reading very nicely, very strong, right? And then we have the Page of Wands. So this is like a wishing, a hoping, a dreaming, right? Manifesting, being a student of manifestation, being kind of at the early stages of manifesting. This love, this is a romance of a lifetime. So the divine is bringing in the justice, right? So when I was saying past life energy, imagine like you in your dream state, right? This is the divine showing you the scales and the balance and showing you the truth of what your soul has been through. And this is kind of you in that dream state, taking that information and building it into this wand, right? Building it into a new passion, a new thought, a new pursuit, right? But it's it's showing you more and more, if you're connecting with that dream state, which I keep hearing, it's all in the dream state, you're starting to see the power that you truly have to bring justice to your current life, right? So if you, again, feeling that injustice, feeling that lack, feeling that left out, right? Feeling maybe impoverished, that poverty mindset, coming out of that, to understand that you have the power to bring justice to your own situation. You just have to manifest it. You just have to put in the work and the energy and the thought, and match your thoughts with your emotions and that vibration of the love that you want, of this connection, of the career, of the finances, of the family, the friends. You really have to live on that vibration in order to bring it in. And that's totally, totally easier said than done, which is kind of why we are in this life, to really master that and work through that. But know that that's ultimately how you're going to bring in this romance of a lifetime, bring in this career of a lifetime, right? You have the power to bring justice to your situation. Yeah. The Tower. This is Scorpionic energy. This is justice to a situation, right? The crumbling or the end of some foundation, whether it be a foundation of thought, a foundation of emotions, or an actual physical, environmental, 3D tangible foundation. The justice is crumbling that. It's bringing that down. So this could also be talking to, maybe you're seeing yourself, or your soul is taking you back through some past lives to highlight where you have maybe been blocked before, or to show you how maybe, like, okay, so like I said, if you have the tendency to overindulge in emotions, that might be something you're carrying with you from a past life. And so there's need to bring justice to that energy. And bringing justice to that energy is bringing an ending, or a closing, or a crumbling of some foundation that you've built upon already, right? So again, if that's moving through the world with an impoverished mindset, the divine is coming in to crumble that, so that you know that you're infinitely abundant. So then you can bring in more abundance, right? You're breaking that maybe generational chain, or that generational curse of poverty. But whatever that may be, right? So again, a foundation in the mind, in the spirit, and even just in your own 3D. Something is coming down in order to be rebuilt, right? In order to connect more with this energy of true love, okay? Your true actual essence. Yeah. Wow, I love when these two come out together. Judgment, another Scorpionic, very fiery energy, yeah. This is my answered prayer card as well. So like I said, you might be dreaming, wishing, hoping, praying to have some sort of justice when it comes to love. But that justice is calling you to crumble, or allow something else to fall, because that is exactly, in essence, what you're standing on is not true love. What you're connected with, what foundation you've built, whatever tangible thing you're resting yourself on or still connected to, is not based in true love. And that is the call. We're bringing in justice, right? So you've called, you've sent the prayer out, justice. The divine is saying, okay, we'll balance this out, but it's going to cause a tower. Something has to be sacrificed here, right? Something that you've been standing on is not based in the true love and what you truly want and what's truly aligned with you. And then here comes the divine to show you, like I said, showing you maybe where you've had that type of true love connection in a past life, showing you maybe who you've had that with, right? What vibration that is, or maybe even just, again, pushing it through your crown chakra so that it settles down into your roots, so that you can build a new foundation. But that's the judgment call. Something is definitely crumbling in the name of true love, my Verbras. And I think overall, that's a beautiful energy. It can be a very scary energy as well, especially if this is a foundation that you've lived under, or lived with, or lived within, for a very long time. But if you are truly in this Page of Wands energy, where you're very flirty, you're wanting that newness, you're wanting to spark something new, you're wanting to manifest a new passion, then the answer to that is this crumbling, right? It's letting go, sacrificing some sort of foundation, some sort of mindset, some sort of emotional stance that no longer serves you. Yeah. And then look what we have to overall for true love is the Two of Wands, manifestation energy all the way around. You may have some fire in your chart, my Verbas, the Verbas I'm connecting with. But you got 3 major arcana under true love. So the divine definitely has a hand in bringing this true love to you. But you have to do that co-creative role where you're allowing it, one, letting go of control issues and allowing it to flow naturally, allowing yourself to get into that vortex of what you want, that energy of what you want consistently, in order to bring in that wand, right? To give you the 3 where you individually are solid as a spirit. And then that 4 of wands where someone else comes in with their wands already aligned and balanced, bringing you into that home vibration, okay? But you have the power to manifest this true love, this romance, this career, this financial opportunity. You have that power. You just have to allow some things to crumble, or you have to make some sacrifices. That's just kind of, they're like, and that's it. You just have to do that. You just have to do that. So looking at retreat, we have the 3 of Cups. Okay. So needing to connect with family and friends, maybe going on a vacation with family and friends, maybe, reuniting with some family, with some friends, going on a girl's trip, a guy's trip, whatever have you. We have the Queen of Cups attached to that. Needing to celebrate maybe your okay. Yeah. All right. It's time to disconnect from the world. Gotcha. Thank you, Spirit. So this is what you're disconnecting from. Like I said earlier, you might have been overindulging in emotional connections or feeding your emotions. Here's that overindulgence right here, the 3 of Cups. This is like a celebration. This is partying, going out, needing to retreat from that vibration in order to reclaim control over your emotions as the Queen of Cups. My Verbas, this is something that is going to be very crucial for you in order to manifest what you're looking for. This retreat energy. Yeah. Yes. I had a sense that the High Priestess was going to come out, but she just flew right out. This is why you need to retreat. You need to retreat away from the partying. You need to retreat away from the celebrations, even friends, maybe even family for a moment, right? To reclaim control with that Queen of Cups and get to this High Priestess vibration where you know yourself, you know what you want, and you're able to make clear-headed decisions. So what I'm getting is what's keeping you in this 5 of Pentacles from earlier, right? Again, that overindulgence a little bit with the 9 of Cups, but it's also connected to overindulging in the socializing aspect, right? Like, which is totally, socializing is awesome. Everyone needs to do it. It's not that I'm against it, right? But sometimes in order to get to this next level, in order to actually manifest what you want, you have to detach from your regular routine, from people, places, and things in order to gain this sense of truth about what you truly want, where you're headed, where you're going. This is ultimately a call to say that you know yourself, right? So if you even feel like, okay, dang, I am been going out a lot, or, I feel a little bit out of control, or, I'm starting to maybe use partying as a coping mechanism for my emotions, right? Needing to understand that you got to kind of retreat a little bit, step into your High Priestess energy, step into your higher self to truly see what's going on from a different perspective. Anything else for retreat? Ancestors, thank you so much for this beautiful spread for my Verbas. That is a lot of energy. Too many cards, Spirit, okay? Anything else for retreat for my Verbas? Wow. Okay, bam. Yeah, connected to the 5 of Pentacles. It hopped right on it. It's this 3 of Swords. Okay, my Verbas. I get it. All right. So, this overindulging, right? This feeling of lack, this 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold might have been due to a relationship. Okay, yeah, letting go of control issues. If you can see, there seems to be some sort of distance, some sort of separation between this family that's actually being guided and prompted by the divine, these angels. Okay? You may be needing to kind of retreat away to heal some heartbreak, to maybe analyze a little bit of heartbreak, to kind of heal through some heartbreak. That is definitely tough, right? When we do get our heart broken, a lot of the times we lean on others to bring in, you know, that sense of stability, that sense of connectivity. We often try to maybe numb ourselves. I'm getting like heavy drinking as well, especially with this 9 of Cups. Just needing to be cautious of that, retreat a little bit away from those coping mechanisms and that behavior, just so that you can make a clear-minded and really get in tune with what's actually going on and why you are going through this. Because what I'm seeing is that this crumbled, this heartbreak might have been connected to this Tower, right? A crumbling of some sort of relationship foundation, some sort of career, a job, something might have fallen, right? But it's all in divine order. It's all because the divine is trying to get you to manifest something new, and which is true love. So whatever broke your heart, my Verbas, was not true love. And I hate to say it very bluntly, but it just wasn't. Because I'm strongly getting an energy that the divine is trying to get you to put an end to that heartbreak. Those thoughts about heartbreak is trying to put an end to that, so that they can move you into a different realm, a different timeline, a different vibration, maybe even help you quantum leap into something that is going to be a better suited foundation for you, a better suited connection for you. Okay, my Verbas. Overall for retreat, why do my Verbas need to retreat, Spirit? Thank you so much. Okay. Why do my Verbas need to retreat? Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy, inner union as well, right? Balance between your own masculine and feminine when it comes to emotions, right? Understanding that. Then we have an Emperor. Okay, I'm getting that this might be the person that you experienced heartbreak with, my Verbas. And you're needing to get a new perspective. We have the Hangman here, okay? I'm needing to say Piscean energy. Wow, that's deep. Okay, yeah. So this heartbreak was definitely a soul connection, which is probably why it's pushed you to maybe cope in an unhealthy way, or overindulge in your emotions, right? But there's a need to kind of hone in and analyze your emotions as the Queen of Cups. Take the time to be the Queen of Cups. Look at that cup, right? Look at that cup that you shared with this person. Look at that cup. Look at the heartbreak from this Emperor energy, and understand that you can look at it in a different way. You can look at it for the lessons and the blessings, right? Like, that's a common mantra of mine. Like, God, please teach me and show me the lessons and blessings in everything that I do, and every falling apart, everything that hasn't worked out. Show me the lesson, right? So that I don't have to go through it again, but also show me why it's a blessing, so that I don't hold any ill feelings or any kind of, animosity or resentment towards whatever the situation was, right? So that you can just be balanced and you can be clear. That's exactly what the divine is trying to push you into, this High Priestess energy, so that you can see whatever that relationship was. Again, this could be a career, this could be a financial situation that you've had to break up with, right? Anything of the sort, any kind of disconnect, but needing to gain a new perspective on your connection with this Emperor, right? This could be a boss, this could be, apply it how you see fit, but that's the call. You're retreating to gain a new perspective. The divine is trying to get you to look at that heartbreak differently, look at the crumbling of that foundation very differently, and understand that it was a call. It was a judgment call from the divine that it had to end, and it ended so that you can be back into this manifestation energy to rebuild, and rebuild from a place of true love. Okay, so just have faith that all that is happening is for your greater good, even if it feels kind of crappy. Let's look into religious factors. Wow, smack me, why don't you? Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. Okay, my Verbas. I'm getting that this. Hold on. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, there you go. There's my Virgo right there. So you're very strong, you're very present in your reading, which is very awesome. But this Scorpio season is definitely bringing you through the feels, okay? Definitely bringing you through the feels, needing to understand, my Verbas, that you have the propensity to either be this King of Pentacles or attract a King of Pentacles, okay? And I think that as you settle more into your Queen of Cups energy, you're going to actually call in or find this King of Pentacles vibration within you, which I think is absolutely beautiful, because we had here, you started off with the 5 of Pentacles to then move to the 8 of Pentacles and then have no more Pentacles in between. So that hard work and that flow is going to get you into this King of Pentacles energy very, very quickly, so long as you do your thing, as the Virgo does, go within, hermit up, right? Get connected with your higher self, get connected with your divine source, right? Listen to your guides, listen to your angels, connect with your ancestors so that they can give you the strength and the confidence to elevate into this King of Pentacles vibration. Now, mind you, energy does not know gender. We don't read gender here, okay? So this could be a female, this could be a male, just take what resonates. We all embody masculine and feminine energy, and we have both within us, right? So do your Virgo thing. Go in to find out that, yeah, you are the King of Pentacles. You have the ability to sit on that throne, to be secure and stable financially and materialistically. And that is something that you have within. And then we have the world, right? So, okay. Needing to bring any doubts about your ability to be that King of Pentacles to an end. The world is all about endings and new beginnings. The world also, for me, is the universe saying that they have your back, right? That they have you completely covered and surrounded in golden light, meaning that no matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter what is coming to an end, there is this beginning that's going to push you onto a path that is more aligned with what not only the divine needs from you, but what you want for yourself. That's that true love energy, okay? You might be finding true love with a King of Pentacles as well, right? Needing to go within, needing to do your hermit thing to find the light, find the star, right? Find that light within you and understand that you either, yes, have the capacity to harness that King of Pentacles and master your domain, right? Or that you have the ability to actually, excuse me, sorry, I gotta keep my video going. Okay. That you actually have the power and the capacity to connect with a King of Pentacles. But I'm strongly, strongly feeling that this is more or less for my Virgo Libras who are resonating with that 5 of Pentacles energy and feeling the push to get a little bit more focused on their pentacles, to build something. It's the fact that the end of the tunnel for you, my Verbas, is this King of Pentacles energy, right? So once you've gone in, done the work, hermited up, right? Did your thing, hunkered down, kept your head down to whatever work you had to do, put in that work to get there, that's where you will stand, right? And that's something that's coming in from the world. That's a blessing as well that I'm hearing, that the divine is trying to bring you full circle back into this energy, because I feel like, my Verbas, you've been this King of Pentacles before. And that might have been a time that was connected to this emperor, right? So you might have had that King of Pentacles vibration with an emperor. And needing to, and since that might have crumbled, right? Or that's kind of fallen apart, you need to find a new perspective that you haven't lost the ability or the capacity to be that King of Pentacles again. The universe is bringing that energy back to you full circle, okay? Yeah. And it's going to come in quick. Communication about this is coming in quick. Again, this is why your crown chakra is probably bursting open, or it will burst open, or you're receiving a lot of communication about how the world or how your life or how the energy around you is changing in order for you to step into that King of Pentacles vibration, okay? What's the overall for religious factors? Come to check. This is why I love doing readings. Look at this. Flipped out together. The Queen of Pentacles, the counterpart to the King of Pentacles. Yeah, absolute balance, absolute. This is actually Virgo energy for me as well. So needing to really understand that you have that ability, right? Both within your femininity and your masculinity, okay? This is also a call to say that whatever's coming in for you, my Verbras, whatever the divine is trying to get you to see by going in and hermiting is something that is balanced and something that is, a match, right? The King of Pentacles is a match to the Queen of Pentacles, right? They're cut from the same vibration, from the same cloth. That could be that true love vibration coming in. Definitely. Then you got an Ace of Pentacles. So everything like I've been saying, the divine is trying to get you to end some sort of overindulgence so that you can focus more in on your work. Something is coming down, crumbling that you're either foreseeing in your third eye, right, or through dreams, or something has already crumbled that's pushed you into this manifestation energy, right, where you have to co-create now and wish and dream and re-manifest and re-envision what love means, or the romance that you want, or the career that you want, or the finances that you want. And in order to do that, you have to kind of clear up this emotional kind of clutter maybe, or this heartbreak that you might be still holding on to, getting a new perspective on the emperor that you were dealing with, on the love connection that you had, seeing it for what it truly is, seeing the truth of the matter in your high priestess vibration, and understanding that after a time of hermiting, going within, you now know that you are the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? Or you know that you have the capacity to either attract the King of Pentacles because you are the Queen of Pentacles, or vice versa, right? You have the propensity to be the King of Pentacles to attract a Queen of Pentacles. And that would be a full circle moment with the world, right? That would be some sort of justice coming in, and that's coming in quickly. So it seems as if the quicker you harness your own Virgo energy and do your hermit thing, the quicker your life and your 3D situation changes. And that's going to be a divine change. It's going to be an abundant change. It's going to be something that comes in, that starts a whole new chapter. This is like a whole new chapter, a new environment, a new vibration to hold, which is also a new seed to plant that's going to sprout out something that's going to be very abundant, because you have both the King and Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So again, if that is you balancing the masculine and feminine within you, that's totally awesome, right? But it's definitely bringing in a new beginning and a new start for you, right? Having faith that going deep within, listening to your guides, allowing the universe to move on your behalf, allowing the universe to have your back, is going to bring in this Ace of Pentacles, or at least the communication of the opportunity for an Ace of Pentacles, either with a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles, okay? Either or, you're getting in some type of communication really, really quickly about a new beginning and a new start. Very, very beautiful energy. So again, allow the scorpionic energy to kind of just flow, okay? Allow it to be what it is. Dig deep. Listen to your emotions. See your emotions. Love yourself through those emotions, okay? Understand that you have the power to manifest anything and everything that you truly want and desire. You just have to connect with that vibration. And I'm hearing and trust that you're worth it. A lot of pentacles, right? To get the King and Queen of Pentacles, those are people who are very generous, who are very diligent when it comes to their money, when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their abundance, when it comes to the actual material. They aren't stingy with it. They're very giving, but they know where to invest. This is getting the information or the guidance to invest somewhere else, to invest in something new, to plant a new seed in faith, right? Planting a new seed in faith. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This is you embarking a little bit deeper on your spiritual path to not only find out that maybe you are the King of Pentacles, but you also have a Queen of Pentacles vibration either connected to you, coming into you, or within you as well. And that's a beautiful combination. Imagine the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles receiving an Ace of Pentacles. You know that that's going to be invested in the best way possible to bring in abundance and to bring in this kind of full circle universal connectivity. And power is what I'm hearing. So that's very, very beautiful, my Verbras. I really hope that kind of resonates with you. Let's get some advice from the archangels to see who's helping you bring in this Ace of Pentacles. Thank you so much, archangels, for being here with my Virgo Libra cuspers. Any other messages for this spread? Any advice for the spread for my Virgo Libras? Any advice for the spread for my Virgo Libras? Any other advice for the spread for my Virgo Libras? Okay, that's a lot, but we're going to get through it, okay? First two out. Yeah, baby. Archangel Jophiel, patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need some nurturing and some patience. If this doesn't just sum up all that I've just said, I really don't know what is. Thank you so much, Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel comes in to show you the beauty not only within yourself, but within the world around you, okay? And teaches you how to nurture that beauty and how to have patience. So this is why that's patience is here. So again, understand, be patient with all that's crumbling, and understand that your dreams are possible, but they just require a little bit more manifestation, a little bit more faith, a little bit more discipline from you, my Verbers, okay? That's absolutely beautiful. Then we had nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Like I said, retreating, reconnecting within, talking to your guides, allowing them to love you, allowing them to nurture you. Through this heartbreak, through whatever emotional stagnancy you might have had, in order to really bring in this Ace of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Then we have divine order, Archangel Ragiel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Looking past the illusion and seeing the underlying order. That's that retreat energy. Everything is happening in divine timing. This tower moment, this crumbling, this justice is all a part of the divine's plan for you. And the more you embrace it, the easier and quicker this can kind of come in, okay? Have compassion, or just compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. That is softening your heart to the heartbreak, right? That maybe this Emperor energy brought in. Have compassion for the Emperor, because having compassion for the Emperor is having compassion for yourself, right? Needing to tap into that energy, work with Archangel Zadkiel. And then our last one is comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Helping your heart to heal with retreating. So call on Archangel Azrael, Archangel Ragiel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Zadkiel, okay? Throughout this Scorpio season, and like I said, probably even into Capricorn season, okay? Work with these archangels. They're definitely here to give you patience, comfort, and nurturing, and understand that everything is happening in divine order. It's all divine timing. Everything has crumbled. Everything is coming to you. Everything is happening because this is the time for it to happen. Okay, my Verbras, I hope you found this reading helpful. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy, and I will see you next season, okay? Namaste.